Welcome to the first weekly recipe of 2010. I'm Sarah, and today we will be making kind of a Valentine's treat. We're going to be making chocolate-covered Oreo balls. This is a very simple recipe to make, only requires 3 ingredients. You need a package of Oreos, a box of Baker's semi-sweet chocolate, and an 8-ounce package of cream cheese. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take your Oreos and just crumble them up. You can use your hands. You can use, maybe you'll put them in a Ziploc bag and roll a rolling pin over them if you want to. I'm just using my hands. It can get a little messy when you're baking sometimes. So just keep breaking them up. They'll be rather coarse pieces. You can make them more fine as we go along and mix in the cream cheese. All right, so you have a nice big mess of broken up Oreos. And after that, you'll want to add your cream cheese. So after you add your cream cheese into the bowl, you can start to mix it up. If you have like a potato masher, that would work really good. I'm just using a fork. You can keep crumbling up the Oreos as you're doing this and just mix through the cream cheese. Once the cream cheese is mixed all the way through, we're going to start to make small circles. So now there's 2 ways in which you could melt the chocolate to coat the Oreo balls in. Either on the stove like I am doing, or if you live in a dorm room, for example, you could melt the chocolate in the microwave. It would just take a little bit of time. So you're going to want to put it over medium-low heat so that the chocolate melts slowly and it does not burn. Make sure you stir the chocolate as it's starting to melt. By stirring it, you won't have it burn and it'll keep moving. If you leave it, it could definitely start to burn. All right, once the chocolate is melted, we're going to want to remove it from heat because next we're going to coat the Oreo balls in the chocolate. So to do this, this also might get messy, but I take a little bit of the chocolate, kind of drizzle it on top of the Oreo ball. You might have to move it around a little bit to coat the whole thing. It's kind of a slow process. But the end result is definitely worth it. After all the Oreo balls are coated with chocolate, you're going to want to leave them out and set them on the counter to cool and dry and harden. It'll probably take about an hour. All right, so after they've cooled, you can go ahead and try one. These are so good, so make sure you share them with someone special this Valentine's weekend. And to view the recipe to find out how to make them yourself, visit BTV online.